Defensive back Tyreek Hills was on point. He always is. What a good boy. Catalina 12. Here we are. Novi in. Just played week 11. And I mean, I didn't throw no turnovers, but I feel like there was just some missed scoring opportunities. Um, if that makes any sense, it might not. 46-22 um, in Minnesota, I think. And here we are for Catalina, weeks 12, 13, 14. Thank you for tuning in. And let's hop right to it. We're on a severe losing streak. Detroit's new unis from the update. So I guess I'll play in the Midnight Black unis and we'll get right to it. And let's kick some Lion butt. It's always the Lions in Catalina, no matter what weeks they're on, I swear. And they always give me a hard time. So little 4-yarder from my extremely aggravated running back. So a new update did drop. We're still getting used to it, aren't we, guys? But all in all, it's pretty nice. Still working those out of bounds to the dismay of all the Brooklyn slingers out there. At first, it was kind of hard to get out of bounds, but I feel like I'm back to it, and I don't really see the strategy in not getting out of bounds. Unless you're like in the seam, you're just gonna waste time trying to run out. But if you're right there, I'm gonna stick a toe out and do it to it. Up 8 here on the first drive. Detroit comes right back down and scores. We got a minute left on the clock. I like putting up, a couple touchdowns in the first quarter, if anything. I've done I think my most is 24 points in the first quarter, but and replays are a thing now. You're gonna see a replay pop up. Cutter back down the seam. I don't know who grabbed that. Might have been Olive. Could have been my running back. Sometimes they sneak in there and do it. I'm going to punch another one in. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Replays on all the scores. I love the highlights. I love seeing other people's highlights. There we go. Pulled down from behind there is Terry Gillian. T-Dog. I kind of don't know why I even still bother with a running back anymore. I don't have them in a couple of my other leagues, and it's just so hard to keep them happy. Because I don't give them the ball enough. I think my guy's got 250 yards total, catching and running, receiving yards and running yards, and 5 touchdowns. As opposed to my other guy. I think one of my receivers has I could be misquoting here, or misremembering rather, but 3,000 yards already on the season? I don't know. We'll look after. Minute left in the first quarter. They come back to Gillian, pulled down from behind, 15 yards. That will not necessitate a highlight. I thought it was 15 yards is a highlight. It might be 15 plus. Way back across the field. Juke, 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 juke. Smash. 14-yard pickup for Jerome Olive there. Been here. Before the update, those would have just bounced right off your chest. So that's like a nice little new thing. I'm going to throw a timeout here. Dude was not able to get out. We got 19 seconds left. We're at our own, what is it, 37? Huge comeback. Plenty of yards will necessitate a highlight. Got her back. Way underthrown, but still able to come away with it was Gillian. Almost hit field goal there. Did that in a league game the other day. That was annoying. And we're going to dive in for 6 more. Deja 2, Deja 2, Deja 2. And we're rolling here. Really no expectations of myself anymore when it comes to Catalina. Hawks are just on another level. He knows the science behind it. He knows everything. He follows all the rules to a T. Makes me look bad every 10 days or so. Ooh, I thought he was going to come down with that. Little back shoulder. Steps out. Harder to go over the top on extreme now, but it happens. I'm going to see the move there. Hawks, you know what I'm talking about. That was great. That was nice little catch and run there from the disgruntled running back, Shippy. Desperation dive at the end there. I didn't think I was going to get in, but I did. I thought I was going to get smushed. I did not. We're up 19. We got almost a full fourth quarter here. Would love to score and get the ball back and have my defense stop them in between. Would love a lot of things when it comes to my beloved Air Raiders. Ooh. Nice. I'm gonna call for a timeout there. Probably could have gone over the top there. Oh. On skates. Get the replay into the video. That's purty. And we're going to get the Deja 2 executed perfectly. And we got what we wanted. Time is now. I'm going to hold on to the ball before not give it back. Just go for another 8 points here. Pull down from behind. Let's confuse them with a running play. Ooh, almost escapes it and picks up a few more, but pulled down right next to the sideline there. And now we're essentially first and goal. Let's start eating some clock. This is my new thing. Check this out. 20 seconds there, I think I just used up. Cutter's getting old too. Went down already once this season. Or was that last season? I don't know. I can't keep track. He's getting old. He actually lost a tick off of his speed. And we're going to freeze the defense there and run right through. Didn't really realize you could do that until like this season. I've been playing, I don't know, 1,000 season so far of Retro Bowl. Who knows? That's a nice little 35-point win. That's probably one of my highest Catalina scores as of late. And Hawks will drop 50. And we're rolling. We're going to check those stats. Eckler. Whole team played great, but Eckler, he's hurting on stats defensively in terms of splash this year. So let's maybe bribe him with some praise there. So here's my running back. Season. 67 rushing, 101 receiving. So 168 yards total. We're in week 12 now. And here's like everyone else. Tight ends got 513. I'm trying not to hit my Bison thing actually. Stats. Taryn, 1825. And all of just shy of, also very close to 2,000 yards. So way more touchdowns. Taryn Gillian's got 10 more. And then we got Shy Shippy. Cool name. Haven't really utilized him. And I pay for it with his morale. New York Giants. What is their underlying? Speaking of science. 4-3. So not as bad as they normally are. They're 8-3 this year. Let's play. Let's meet the coaches too. Lambo. I'm happy with those uniforms. Fumble. Let's give Shippy a touch. I'm really just worried he's going to fumble since he's so pissed off. But let's set up the pass with some runs. Quentin Chung. Q. Ooh, he's fast. Got some speed on that defensive back there. Up top. Ooh, I tried to dive in. Let's do it. Let's see it again. Shy Shippy for 6. Deja 2. Gillian. Alright, they're going to score here. We're getting the ball back at the half. They had it first. We still got time in the first quarter to put up 16. Stop the clock with 9 seconds. Oh, come on. At least he was out, right? I guess I could have just used one of my TOs. But no, we're going to do it. Mission 1, 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. Makes me feel like I have control of the game. There come the Giants. They kick a field goal. Ooh, almost an overthrow. Just kind of looking at the top route to see if he beat his super fast defender before deciding to use the tight end as the check down, but whew, Did not go out of bounds intentionally. Gonna get pulled down there. Do you think I'll get the ball back? Or they'll get the stop before the half? Or should I don't know. Kind of going against my game plan here. Let's see if we can stop the scores for... Oh my god, Olive, you beast. Let's see if we can hold them. They got a minute. Come on. Fumble. Alright, so they're going to score. We get a short return always when there's like 30 seconds left. That's okay. I was going to try to get out, but I have the timeout. Two-minute drill. Oof. Can we do it here with the... I'm looking at the tight end route. Let's see. Yeah. 2-minute drill achieved. Take that, J-Max. And just bully through for the kind of gaffed two-pointer, but Chung's got it under control, doesn't he? And we get the ball back. So we scored, now we get the ball back. Let's try to score again. Dive. Put it right where I wanted it there. Oh, I knew he was going to jump the route there. It ain't Catalina unless I throw a pick. And they're going to score on it. Cripes. The bastards. That would have been great, but, hey. That's cute. Can't believe that defensive... What was that, a linebacker? Just jumped the route. I want him on my team. Yes! That was necessary. Let's look at it again. Cut her back. Chung grabs it. Slips a defender. And walks in. This birdie. God, these replays are going to be the death of me. My videos just went from 25 minutes to an hour. Oof. And we've entered the third quarter, the fourth quarter with just 10 points. But you saw their stats. They had, they're 4-3. That's no joke. That's like average offense, you know? Oh, what if he walked it in after that? That would have been sick. Let's check the replay. Cut her back. Looking for Gillian. Chung comes up with it. And we're at the goal line. What, 2-yard line? He's old, but he's not that old. Cutter punches it in. Kind of wanted to do the same play, but don't really want to be too greedy. And now they're going to give the ball back We got it. And I guess we're just going to take our time here. I don't know. I always like stray away from my game plan when I'm not when I am recording, so let's just stick with it. Oh, of course he goes over the top there. I had to give it to him. He beat the defender. He was like, "Come on, Frank." Large Marge. 48 seconds left in the game. Let's get a stop here, boys. Force a fumble right here. And let me score again. QB airs it out. Game over. Is that actually 26? Oh, I'm going to have to check the footage. I feel like I got an extra point. No, I mean, look at the box score, which is another thing from the update. I love it. The box score. 16 in the first, 16 in the second. Sleeper of a third quarter, and then, oh, because I did throw that pick. Well, Frank's eyesight's going, I think. Not my fault, definitely. And then 16, and shutting them out in the fourth quarter. That was cool. Good job, boys. Shy, what are you doing? He would turn toxic on me. Oh, jeez. I'll do it. I could probably even have a meeting with him. But, like, what has he got? Oh, I'll probably trade him next year. Pick up maybe like a defender I can groom or something. I don't go to him that much, guys. What do you think? Comment below. Week 14, LA Rams. What has Cutter got on the year? Only 6 picks? I mean, we've been keeping it under 10, like, on the reg, so. He's aging like a fine wine. And this video is getting a little long, so let's just get to it. Quinnen. What are you doing, buddy? We got a game to play. Let's do this. This will be a steezy game. I love those Rams uniforms, but I also love my frosty whites. I don't think we saw him yet either, so we're getting the ball first. Are we airing it out to start? Yeah, we are. Oh, 31 yards. Let's look at the replay. This video is going to be 2 hours long. With all these game highlights. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a pick. I hesitated on the throw and everything. Jesus. So they're scoring first. They're getting the ball at the half. Oh, that's a bad start. Got to turn things around. Oh, you couldn't have dove for that? Gillian? Jesus. And I'm going to take this there. This is a rough start. Ooh, I was going to try to, like, fight him for the, we're going to get the sticks moved there. Maybe I'm just playing a little bit too fast. Maybe I got to slow things down. Yeah. What a bummer. Touchdown. Slipped him there at the end. Good pass. Juke. Dive. For 6. Okay, but the Rams did miss their extra point attempt, so. Oh, let's look at that again. I thought he was going to just graze his fingertips there. Okay. So the team's good. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I just threw it away. I could have threw it away a little bit better there. That would have been highlight of the century. I kind of just hucked it up. Oh, and the defender kind of could have had that and just didn't bite. KO, that's for you, buddy. Oh, I wish it was a highlight. The whole video's a highlight. Let's get a stop. And make up for that awful, awful pick. Are we gonna get any stops this game? You tired, guys? Dobbs, I drafted. I take all the credit, and he's been doing it. I like it like that. I like it like that. I'm hoping for another stop, or at least another chance to score. It's a passing play. Is it a pick? Give me the ball back. Yes. Maybe I'll just will these things into existence. So I look at the time and I look at the yard I'm at, and I decide not to, I did not mean to step out there, and decide not to blow the whistle there. Could you imagine if that got picked again, like in the Giants game? Jesus. 32 on the 35. Yes! That's cute. Look at it again. Look how cute it is. It's like a puppy. Ah, cute little puppy catch. 21 seconds on the 19. Oh, at least you guys know I'm trying for it, right? Boys! I mean, damn, my boys got some wheels. We have liftoff. Alright, so there's been a little bit of recovery since the pick on the second throw of the game. Yeah, baby. You try me with a sorry player like Crabtree, and that's what you gonna get. Jesus, I'm a nerd. Let's watch it again. Olive. Cutter drops back. Plenty of time. There he is. Jukes it. Comes back inside. Jukes it. Dives. 40-yarder? Something like that? What was I on? 25-yarder. They always seem much longer than they are. Is Olive going to beat the defender up top here? Let's look. Doesn't look like it, so I'm going to throw a horrible comeback, but he's still going to get it. Tried the move, didn't need it because he stepped out of the tackle. And then get pulled down at about the 30-yard line. 29? Oof. So look at this top route. This is how it's supposed to go. I'm going to abandon it if he doesn't beat the defender. Did he still get it? Yes. And he's going to walk it in. Nothing fancy there. What I wanted to do was throw it like and have him catch it in the end zone, like way up there. But I had to throw the comeback because he wasn't beating him, and it worked out in my favor. Okay. Kind of trying to do a better job of looking at all the routes before I kind of decide on one. Shippy gets it. Hopefully he's wearing the right cleats this game. I think the game kind of rewards you for being jukey and like pumps up your defense and junk. And junk. But I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong. What are they going to do? I think they should cough it up. Oof. Leave me some time, though. Clock goes ticky-ticky. Bush, you missed the tackle. I'm never eating your baked beans again. "55 seconds left for the rest of your life." Out of bounds. It's a really yucky throw, but my receivers have been coming up big time. Getting out of bounds there to kind of conserve my timeouts in case I need it. Oh, he slips him. He slips him again. He slips him again. Oh, KO, thinking about you, boy. You're my dog. Let's look at this again. I had a lot of time right there to think about what I wanted to do. I'm saying let's go for it. Imagine if the clock just ran the whole time you were watching the replay. First down, 19 seconds left. Little baby pass. And he's going to walk it in. That's what the fans sound like in my headset. Air Raiders. Air Raiders. I'll take the 3-0. And I hope that's the result of Catalina there is 3-0 in my favor. Hawks. I called them out too before the beginning of this season. Said it's all over for you. I'm taking it away. I'm bringing it back home. And shy. You're not shy about being a dick, huh? Using all my coins on you. Guys, that was beautiful. This was fun. I don't feel like it's usually this jovial. But had a good time. I'm going to play out against the Packers and the Niners and hopefully kind of extend all this fun we're having. And Hawks, I hate you. You're losing. And Novi out.